Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem and welcome to the stream. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Today we're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight. Hope everybody is doing well. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the waitlist for anybody that does want to play. We're going to be starting up in just a moment. No. No football. We're going to be starting up in just a moment. What is up, Numb Zombie? It's the Shadow Emperor. How you doing? Yo. Wesker? No, there's no football. Absolutely no football. Alright, finally got somebody on the wait list. Let's get you added in. This is the final call for anybody that wants to play. Do comment play. It'll add your name to the waitlist for anybody that does want to play. How's your day going, Cursed Toad? I summon either Ghostface, Nemi, or Wesker? How about none of those? I figure now's a good time to start. Beware! Beware. Well, there is a mask on my face.
Not again.
Yes, this is my character. All the fun. Yeah? Ready up? Good point. Good point. Yep, that is what I do. No, I did not get sick. There be mask. Mask that be on head. All right, Father Campbell. I wonder who the killer is. Joker is super confused. Nope. No. No. No, come on. I haven't played this game in a bit. No. I need assistance. I got. He's a happy cursed toad. All right. I think this is a good spot. Yeah, I think she'd just be saying stuff. Perfect. Hi! It's Shadow! Ah, come on. I thought he was gonna use his ability. How did that hit me? I haven't played this game in a while and it shows. How you doing, Buzz Robo? Welcome to the live. Here we go. Surprised we're not playing 2v8. I figured it'd be a good warm-up. I haven't played this game in like a couple of months now. That's why I was saying, like, I haven't played this game in a while and it shows. I can normally do pretty good with dodging Nemi, but not doing the best job right now. Oh, great. I'm gonna go this way. I know, Edna! Well, she was most certainly there. Yep. Face reveal coming soon. We actually have a command on screen. It is something that we're definitely going to do in the future, but for now, it'll be a while before there's a face reveal. Yeah, that command's not working right now. I had an issue with a bunch of commands getting reset. But I will get that one working again, and everything will be good. Be impressed, be amazed. There we go. Still need a couple more generators. I thought that they were going to come over here. That's why I didn't finish the one over there. Joker's not paying attention. What are you doing? No, it only happened once. There was like this weird thing that got reset. It was like some sort of like software issue. Don't worry, Joker, you got this. All is good. Sweet. Yes! Alright, we're almost out of here. I wouldn't say that about yourself, Joker. It's the soul of the person that makes somebody beautiful. No, Edna! Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, I can't do anything. Let's see how this go. It's Edna. Yep, that's the enemy. It's all good. That's actually really interesting. Delay shouldn't even work that way. It's the first time with the setup. I will definitely improve it as time goes on.
Not again.
All right. I actually didn't clear that from before. I thought that I did. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. There we go. Let's get you added in, Cursed Toad. Yeah, it did work out good. I'm glad that somebody got the last person out. I am perfectly good with me being a sacrifice if we can get the other person out. Happy with the results. Did you have a software update? Oh no, I can tell. He was like camping you on the hook there for a little bit of time. He did not want you to leave. He did not want Shadow getting out of there. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. Yeah, I saw that. There is no Steve goal no more. Yeah, that was a while ago now. It's okay, Cursed Toad. I'm sure they'll bring it back eventually. I'm sure that they'll probably make it more of like a customization option. I don't see any reason as to why they couldn't do that, you know? What, was that something that Netflix specifically wanted? Because I didn't actually look into the reason why they changed it. Hey, Shadow. So who is the killer? Is it the chainsaw guy? I don't remember all the music cues. Ah, yeah. Yeah. You know, I just got back into this game, and it's like, oh, look! Let's just go after only this guy! And of course, I'd be brought down to the basement. Unreal. Guy literally came from the only place I wasn't looking from. Oh, you know. Be impressed, be amazed. I got my ways. How's you doing today? The Slasher of Gods. I like that name, by the way. No, that is not it. There's no football. You're all right? You caught a cold? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I wasn't feeling the greatest a couple days ago as well. Had like a little stomach bug. Oh, are you kidding? Stop coming out of nowhere! Ah! I feel like I'm being singled out right now. After I get off of this, I need to hide. We still have a couple more generators we gotta get done too, though. It is not a perfect situation we are in. Yeah, and he's camping right now. No, I don't care. Go ahead. Go ahead. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spectate. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's why we're trying to fill it up. If anybody wants to play, by the way, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to play. They're just being competitive. Really all it is, it's just they're being super competitive. Even better if you guys want to see more of Poem's videos and streams in action. Yeah, we got the best streams. Highly recommend dropping a follow. More support we have, more cool things we'll be able to do in the future. I have a lot of plans. There's gonna be a lot of cool things we're gonna be able to do. Well, that's different, Zombie. Everybody does that in COD. Like, people always complain about it, but every single person in COD does it. Good job, Shadow. Ah. You got close with that one.
I hope that hook isn't rusted.
No, that day he was blowing up everything. Shadow was just living in the walls. He's just like, Poem gonna come upstairs. Boom. That was funny though. When that happened, that was a funny time. Why are you pointing at a tree? Remember when I hid from wreckage in the bush by Killer Shack? He couldn't find... Yep, I remember. Now I want to play COD, haven't touched it in literal months. Now he gets Gold Star and Cookie. I played Black Ops 7 multiplayer a little bit. I didn't think the multiplayer was that bad. Wow, he's getting lucky with his swings. He really is. Oh, he has Lightborn, don't he? I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go. Hopefully some people can make it out. MW3. I got really into Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. Those were like the 3 games that I really got into COD multiplayer. The other ones, like, I don't know, like, I haven't gone to nearly as much as those ones. I really wish they would remaster or like remake World at War, Black Ops 2. I liked the way how the multiplayer was in those games. They had great guns. Maybe it'll happen one day. Honestly, I don't see any reason as to why they wouldn't, because they literally have that Call of Duty launcher now that they got. They'd just be adding games to it. Oh, he knew what you were doing. He knew. It really makes it hard to get things done when the killer takes out somebody like really early. They do this on purpose. I'm not sure if we'll be playing Dead by Daylight, but I would most certainly expect to see some more streams with all of us again. You got a Call of Duty Ghost, and that was your introduction. A lot of them won't remaster due to certain ones belonging to TA. Huh. I didn't know there was actually a reason as to why they wouldn't. That's good to know. They should try to work something out. Try to see if they can get it done anyway. You got this, Shadow! Oh, no. You did good. You hope next round is the demo puppy? Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure who it'll be next. Ah, okay. Nice job, Shadow! Great job! Oh, he must be mad. During 2v8, killers on 1v4, sweaty. Oh, is that what it is? I figured that Dead by Daylight was just doing its thing where they have it so that way the first couple matches you do, it's like you really can't do anything about it. They just give you like the hardest players to go against. Nah, great job, Shadow. I'm impressed. Good job. That was great. All right, with that, we're at the main menu again. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to play. We're going to start this up in just a moment. I am still getting used to this TV. Is it a bigger television? I hope it's a bigger television. The most sweaty players are doing 1v4, but since 2v8 ends in a day, 2v8 is a bit sweaty too. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, 2v8, it makes sense for them to be sweaty. You have to get a lot of stuff. You know, there's like a lot of people running around. 2v8 should be more competitive, honestly, you know? That's how it should be. RD and DBD have a lot of sweats, you've noticed? RD being Red Dead, yeah. You kind of have the people that do their best to try to memorize everything in a game, and then they try to just stick to those things as much as possible. I think it's really interesting sometimes. Sometimes you'll actually see like games of different... Most of the time you see this in like fighting games, but people will memorize like the button prompts for like these specific moves that will dish out the most damage to the enemy. And there's been times where there are literally like two people that memorize the patterns exactly. So they're literally just doing the same moves on each other like a mirror match almost. And then basically circumventing every single attack because they're copying pretty much every single move. Obviously not intentionally, but sometimes that stuff happens. I don't know. Sometimes messages just get censored for no reason. That's probably what happened. I have no idea. I would say just send it again. Alright, so that's the message you were talking about then. I'm glad you got a bigger TV. Having a bigger TV is also a really good thing to have. You just got to say tomato soup and put what you want to say. Yes. Funny days, funny times. That was funny. This TV is like my twice the size, so it's like double the size, a bigger television. Nah, it's great. How did it break again? Like, what happened? I don't remember what the reason was. Or maybe it just stopped working. You were trying to plug something back into it and it fell. Ah. Yeah, that's not fun. I'm glad you got a replacement. Oh, that was the wrong button. Killer doesn't know. Killer has no idea. I once destroyed a TV because you threw an empty... Ah, darn it. An empty bottle at your cat? There it is. There we go. We're getting with it. Oh, no, he still got me. Shoot! I wasn't expecting him to actually come up here. That my little brother's first TV. The lightsaber part. All right, what happened with that exactly? No idea where the killer is right now. There we go. So the lightsaber had a connection piece that connects to the main lightsaber, and you were swinging the small piece around and it came loose and flung into the TV. This is when you were like 11 or 12. Wow, could you imagine? I think the funniest ways, however, my television broke So we were just watching TV, right? And then all of a sudden, the TV literally turns off. And it's just like, chirp, chirp. It literally sounded like a bird. It was just chirping. And we're just like, what happened? It was just black screen. And all it did was chirp. That's all it did. There was no rhyme or reason. It just was like, yep. I'm gonna be what I wanna be. I'm gonna be bird. You wanna know what TV that was? What was it? Alright, that one's already done. A box TV? I thought you were gonna say the brand. But no, box TVs. It used to be ridiculous. With how expensive flat screen TVs were. No, I know what TV you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I said, TVs has come a long way. Yeah, I had one of those. Used to rub your hands against the static screens after turning it off. There we go. At least I have a little bit of a fighting chance this time. I'm starting to get my rhythm back with this game. Yeah. That one was predictable. I knew that was exactly what it was gonna do. I knew it was gonna be exactly that locker. I just knew it. No, I didn't loop around him the way I wanted to. I did that too. You thought you were the only one? Nah, a lot of people did that. Run their hands against the static. After I gave away my box TV, I had a small Samsung TV. And I have a 75-inch Vizio. Oh, that's great. It's always good having a big television. Oh, great. I gotta be careful, or I'm gonna get taken out. Aw, come on. I just hope he doesn't get lucky and then teleport to where I'm at. Well, I hope not. I'm trying to survive. All right, I'm going. I see that I needed to take hooks. No, I appreciate that. If I get hooked again, I'm done. No, I'm moving. Come on now. Game, you're really making it difficult for me to do anything right now. Oh, whatever. Whatever, game. I am good on that. I was moving that entire time. It doesn't even make sense. No, I get that, but he's making it dark so you can't really see much of anything, and I was trying to find a generator. Like, give you more time at least, sheesh. I was actively trying to do stuff. Run, Shadow! No! Yes! I thought he was gonna hit you. Good work. This is looking bleak now. Get out of here, Shadow! What are you doing? Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. We did good. Alright, we're back at the main menu. Yeah, GG's. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. We're gonna get started up again in just a moment. Yeah, good job, Shadow. Everybody doing great. Final call. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. You made a terrible vegetation pun. Yep. Good old vegetable puns. Good job. I think we need a joke. Exclamation mark joke will tell joke. I also haven't gotten any other commands going. I don't think people will be paying attention. I do not get that joke. I'm thinking about it. I don't get it. I don't get that joke at all. You should be able to see it in the confined chat box. You should be able to see it. That's why we got chat box. Oh, look, we got our style. Yes, look at this. Oh, there we go. Look at us. If I was to come back to Dead by Daylight, I'm glad this happened. This is great. Behavior. Make this a variant of this outfit. I have no idea, Cursed Toad. I don't get the joke. Oh, it's a nurse. Yep, I heard the screech as well. When I heard the screech, though, I didn't register what killer it was until you said it. Ha! We won that one in style. Killer was just like, oh, we don't even know. Oh, that's great. That was easy. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to play. We're gonna be starting this up again in just a moment. Very, very quick match. Very quick. You're gonna get cereal? No. No football. Shadow going to get best cereal. I might as well ready up. By the time he gets back, I'm sure that everything will be set and ready for us to start up. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to play. I'm confused on that one. That doesn't even make sense. I didn't comment that. Why are the graveyards so noisy? Because they're all coughing. It was Shadow's favorite joke. You know, if only we were gonna be playing that Walking Dead map, Shadow would be so happy to see it. Am I right, Shadow? Shadow's brain be thinking about all the fun things that he can be doing when he be going to that map. It'll be fun. Why did the poem cross the road? Very good question. Why did poem cross the road? No. If poem was crossing road, he would have left the football on the other side of the road. Because I would have walked past it. What do people be talking about? Be saying things. Anyways, here we go. All things are good. I'm glad to make you laugh. There is no football. Ah, we don't have our cool cape no more. So it's sad. It's all good though. Last time we showed up to the park with that much style, the killer was just like, oh, I ain't having that. It's too much style for a killer to handle. I have no idea who the killer is right now. Oh, it's the knight. Oh, I don't like this guy. All right, let's try this one. Where was that? Oh, cool, we got the one up there. We're blowing things up. Where is the person hooked? You know, I thought that the knight's character that comes after you, I didn't think that he would put you in, like, that state. I figured he would just have hit me. Is that how he is normally? I don't think that is. He might have an attachment. If I'm wrong, do let me know. I have no idea. How you doing, Mason? Welcome to the live. What's up? How's it going today? It's going pretty good. All things be going pretty decent. What about yourself? If you're injured, he'll down you. Okay. So it is how he is. Because they are. It's stupid, but it's funny. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. More support we have, the more cool. Gosh darn it. I need a heal now. What up, what up? Cool to see you over there now. My day's going pretty good. All things considered, pretty decent. Oh no. Ah! I was not even focusing on what was in front of me at that moment, really. Because I know I was running away from him. I didn't realize the knight was right in front of me. Nice being my live stream. You got Discord? Yes, I do. Highly recommend joining the Discord server. We have a lot of people over there. You should be able to see it in the panels, by the way. I do have it in the panels, if you do want to join. Would love to have you in there. And... Alright, good. Shoot. I haven't played this game in such a while that it's like when I see them both, I'm like, which one do I run away from? Also, I appreciate it, Mason. Yeah, the knight can be really irritating. He really can be. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I think you'll like the Discord server. There's a lot of cool people in there. There, now we're good. All healed up. Yep, there goes that. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on suggestions right now. I have a suggestion tab that's in the Discord server. If you want to put suggestions in there. I know, I mentioned this before, Joker. There is a command that is on screen that you can use, though. That's the only one that really... The only one that really is working. I appreciate it, Mason. I think I'm good, though. It has to be typed in the exact way. I think it's capital R. And that's it. If that's not working, there we go. Well, that's just it. I mean, I already got the requirements for affiliate. I could become an affiliate right now, but I don't want to put ads on the stream. It'll be something that'll come up later down the line. Run, run. Yeah, if you want to follow and subscribe, I would most certainly appreciate that. And that's the end of me.
This all feels very familiar.
If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. We're gonna do one more match. We'll give it a little bit of time. All you gotta do is comment play with an exclamation mark at the end. It'll add your name to the waitlist. If you have not played before in the past, you will have to send a friend request, but after that, all will be good. Final call. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist. Anybody see that they're making a new map for this game, by the way? There's like a new map that I guess they're working on that looks really cool, honestly. I guess it's supposed to be like a trickster map. Has like a whole bunch of different levels. I sent a thing on it in the Discord. It looked really good. I look forward to checking that map out. It looks more like a city type environment, which is really cool to me. We'll see it on PTB on Tuesday. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how that turns out. It looks really good from what I have seen of it already. Trickster's Delusion. That's the name of the map. Kind of a bad name. What would you have named it, Shadow? Oh, it's the Korean-inspired location. I wonder where it was inspired from exactly. But either way, I really liked the way it looked. I thought it looked really cool. Look at this! Look at us go! We're going against Huntress. You're humming. I have no idea where she is. Shadow would have just named the map. He's like, this is the perfect name for a map. That's why they're called maps. Shadow was just like, I don't know why I got fired. My boss was very, very angry with me because he gave me 3 months to come up with a name. What do you mean by that, Joker? Ah, okay. And that's what Cursed Toad was talking about. We're making some decent progress, though. All right, let me heal you, Shadow. All right, never mind, run. All right, so the only way for me to go is that way. Have a good one, Numb Zombie. Yeah. It's fun when they don't help out that much. I wish I ran the other way. I could have probably dodged it if I went the opposite direction. Okay. Whatever then. Still need a little bit more to get that door open. You know, it's true. It makes sense. Well, I'm being tunneled now. I have no idea, Joker Wolf. Did you walk by a monkey? I think that Joker walked by a monkey. All right, I need a heal. If I don't heal this time, I'm gonna be taken out. I was actually getting in front of him. Well, Huntress anyway. Him or her. I was getting in front of them. And I was trying to slow them down to give you a little bit extra time. But I still had that free hit from just being unhooked. tomato. Tomato soup. No. No. Oh, what the heck? Where did you come from? That's the best I could do. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. She came out of nowhere. It's all up to you, Shadow. Joker, have you ever seen anybody run dance? That's what Shadow be doing. He be run dancing. Look at him go. No? Just gotta look at Shadow. Do what Shadow do. Shadow be looking at a table and he want to flip it over so that way it's something else. Yeah. How you doing, Surge? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for being here. You got this. Come on. Careful, Shadow. Killer might have blood fever. There you go. Yeah, no, it happens. It most certainly happens. Yes, that is exactly what I mean. Exactly what I meant, Cursed Toad. Anyways, I do think that is where we're going to be ending the stream for now. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. And I'll see you all in the next one.